Welcome to a midweek episode of Pass the Popcorn. In our midweek episodes, we do anything from a kernel of news to we just talk about random stuff. But today we are talking about the 98th Academy Awards coming up. And for some of you, you may not care about these things, but I do believe that these award shows can be helpful at understanding what potentially good films are. Mm-hmm. And I believe that there's actually a lot of really good movies that are nominated this year. And so what we're going to ultimately do is we're going to have just a conversation on this. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you disagree with us on any one of these takes, we're going to go through this list from the bottom up and then ultimately talk about who we think will win and who should win.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's start with the nominees for Best Original Song. Okay? So the nominees for Best Original Song are Dear Me from Diane Warren Relentless, Golden, K-Pop Demon Hunters, Sinners, I Lied to You, Sweet Dreams of Joy, Viva Verdi, and Train Dreams, the song title. Who will win?
Golden.
Golden is going to win.
Golden's going to win.
Who should win?
Golden.
Golden should win, too. Absolutely.
Golden should win.
Although I Lied to You from Sinners is incredibly good. If you haven't listened to it, it is, oh my gosh, it's just such a great song. There are thoughts that there's this song called I Lied to You that there are thoughts that some think that I Lied to You could win. I just don't think. I think with it winning the Grammy and everything else, no one's beaten Golden.
It's taking it. It was Golden gave me goosebumps when I watched it first. Like it gave me goosebumps. It deserves to win and it will win.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with you.
Put it on call sheet.
No arguments there. Put it on call sheet. All right.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored as well.
Could be.
Let's work on.
Could be.
Let's work on that one. Producer, can you work on that? Can you work on marketing us while you're in Texas?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do.
Let's bet on call sheet if we can get on call sheet.
Okay, let's bet on call sheet if we can get on call sheet. I like that. Okay, Best Original Score. Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Sinners. Best Original Score.
Sinners won the Golden Globe,
right? Sinners won the Golden Globe. Who will win? Let's say who should win out of those five?
I think Hamnet.
I think that Sinners should win.
I think Hamnet should, but I don't think it will.
Yeah.
I think Sinners will win.
I think Sinners should and will win. But I could make an argument for Hamnet. I can make an argument for Frankenstein. There are some that think that Johnny Greenwood's One Battle After Another could win this one. I just don't think it's even close to as good as these other ones. And Begonia is interesting, but it's just like a lot of crazy piano.
I feel like that's also the thing with One Battle After Another for most.
Yeah, oh yeah, One Battle After Another. Very much. A lot of this stuff.
I
like
was
this.
watching one of the Tom and Jerry scenes where they're running around.
That's how I think that's how it's supposed to feel.
And I was like, whoa.
So, Best Visual Effects. F1, great movie. Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Train Dreams. The Best Visual Effects.
I think should is F1.
In my opinion, F1 would be the should win too.
I think F1 should.
Yes.
I think Frankenstein will.
I think F1 will win it. I think F1 will win it purely because of its ability of what it did with cameras and everything else. But visual effects wise, Frankenstein is pretty spectacular. It's really, really cool, like what they do. Absolutely amazing. Okay.
That's why I think F1 should. I think Frankenstein will, just mainly because it's Guillermo del Toro, and that's his bag. That's what he does, is visual effects.
Absolutely. Best sound. Okay, a difference between sound and and score. Sound is going to be more of your sound design in the movie,
like Foley work.
Yes.
Sound effects.
Everything else. This nominees are F1, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
F1
should win. F1 will win. F1. My gosh, the sound design in that movie is incredible.
If it doesn't, that's crazy.
That is crazy. There are some that say should win is Sentimental Value. I do not know how that's possible, but if anything, Sinners, great sound design, but F1 should win that absolutely. Okay. Best makeup and hairstyling. Best makeup and hairstyling. Okay. Frankenstein, Kokuho, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister.
I think should, Smashing Machine, will, Frankenstein.
That's exactly what I have written on here. Is should, Smashing Machine, but I don't believe I have that on here, and I've actually changed my thought. I believe should win, should be Frankenstein. Frankenstein's is absolutely incredible. If you've not watched Frankenstein on Netflix, it's so good. It's just it's a good old classic like monster flick, like the old Universals, but way more elevated. Guillermo del Toro, big fan. Best costume design. This is why Frankenstein's getting so many.
I think it's crazy that Wicked didn't get nominated for this. Wicked for Good had its things, but the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, like Glinda's dresses, like I think it's crazy that
The fact that Avatar: Fire and Ash got a costume design.
It's all digital, man.
That's wild. So best costume design: Avatar: Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. Marty Supreme's really good too, and Hamnet's great.
I was gonna say should for me is Hamnet, but will, I gotta still think Frankenstein.
Yeah, I think I agree with you 100% on that one. I think Hamnet should. I would a dark horse. Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme is a supreme dark horse. The reason I don't say
But
Marty
man,
Supreme.
Sinners, gosh, it's really good.
Well, Sinners would be my third one, is because like Marty Supreme is technically like a period piece too, but when you look at Sinners and you look at Hamnet and you look at Frankenstein, those are real period pieces.
Yeah, no.
And like their costumes in those make you have to get it right. Marty Supreme is dudes in a suit and tie. Like
Absolutely.
it's more mundane.
It is, but it really captures New York in that time. Really captures New York in that time. Okay, production design. Describe what production design is going to be a little bit more.
Production design's more like set pieces, like the way things look. Like if you go to the wide, if you look at
Are
our,
we going to win production design?
if you look at our set, production design would be what do we put on the shelves? How does it work in the space? Is it going to make sense if it's there? It's more along lines of making sure that the space fits the story.
Does that include lighting? On some level?
On some level, yeah.
Yeah, on some level, depending on how you light those things.
Yeah.
And I believe that they do get a lot more technical deeper in when it comes to the Academy Awards. They do a lot of other awards that are not necessarily included here. But production design are Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners, and One Battle After Another.
That's a stacked category.
Same movies.
Yeah.
Stacked category. Stacked category. Should. I got to give it to Hamnet again. Should is Hamnet. Will, I would say either Frankenstein or Marty Supreme.
Should win, in my opinion, Sinners. Sinners is production design from the club to the there is an Asian family that runs a store in a much more predominantly black area that is really beautiful, and how they do that. The cars, the driving around, the everything is just, Sinners is gorgeous. Really, really amazing to look at. It is just incredible. Will win. Frankenstein was really, really good. I would give the edge to Sinners. I'd give the edge to Sinners.
I think too. I wanted to say I've been saying for the past few Hamnet a lot. You saw Hamnet.
I saw
recently,
it, just today,
and I've got a chance to see it again. So I've seen it twice, and it's just so good.
It's really good. It's really good.
So
It's
good.
fantastic.
They do such a good job of all the stuff.
It's
in
really
there.
beautiful, and it's hard to. I was telling you this before all of this stuff, that it's hard to compare movies like Frankenstein and Sinners and One Battle After Another and Hamnet, because they're so different. But they are all. What's great about all four of those movies, including Marty Supreme, all these things, is this is production teams, actors, directors, everybody operating at
They're like the highest
peak level. Like, they are just operating at their absolute best level. Like, this isn't just one performance carrying it. This is a whole production making it happen. This is all hands on deck making it happen. And when you see it, when you're watching Frankenstein, you're watching something truly spectacular.
Yeah.
When you're watching Hamnet, you don't want to take your eyes off the screen. Sinners, same. One bad after another. I feel that way about all 4 of those movies. All very, very excellent. Okay. Best animated short film: Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters. I don't really know much about this one here. So you want to take a guess?
Is it Butterfly?
I have that one as the one that will win just purely by research. Should win. A lot of people believe that The Three Sisters will be the one that will win. But usually a thing that happens out here, specifically for Utahns, for the Utah folks, Broadway Theater will do a animated short film release prior to the Oscars, where they'll show all the animated short films and all of the short films in one showing. And you can go watch them all at the Broadway Theater in Salt Lake. And be a part of Salt Lake Film Society. So that's a really cool thing that you can go do. I highly encourage you that if you're a big fan of films, go do that. It's great. Salt Lake Film Society, see it at Broadway. Maybe that's something we can go and check those out. That'd be really, really cool. Okay. Live action short film on that same end. We're not going to know again, but let's just go ahead and throw, like, that way they can hold us to it. Butcher Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, Two People Exchanging Saliva. That's the name of it, yes.
Good Lord.
Absolutely.
Some people be going crazy with their short films.
Should win.
Holy cow.
Yes.
The saliva one.
No, A Friend of Dorothy. Will win.
Saliva.
Butcher Stain. No, nobody thinks that People's Saliva will win. Okay. All right. Now let's get back into...
I need to see that one now. I need to see that. I need to look that up. What was it? 2 people sharing saliva?
Yeah, 2 people exchange... Don't look that up on your computer. Good Lord. Not on the podcast, bro. Look that up later, okay?
Oh, dude, that picture is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got your computer right here, Nick. Careful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing bad. Okay.
Okay, we got dead air here. Okay.
Continue.
All right, let's go. So we're talking about documentaries. I love a good documentary. Love a good documentary. And I usually every year will watch every one of the documentary features. I'll go and watch every single one of them and the documentary short films. I do that almost every single year. One, because I love good documentaries. I love not even great documentaries. I think documentaries are great. But let's just say we know nothing about all of these. Let's just take a guess here. Documentary, short film, All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, Children No More, Were and Are Gone, The Devil is Busy, and Perfectly a Strangeness.
Armed with the camera. Armed with the camera.
Okay. That would be your should win
Yeah.
and will win?
Yeah.
Okay. My will win is All the Empty Rooms, should win Perfectly a Strangeness. So there we go. Let's go with documentary feature. The Alabama Solution. Come see me in the Good Light.
What is
Cutting Through the Rocks. No Mr. Nobody Against Putin. And The Perfect Neighbor.
What would be the Alabama Solution?
I don't know. What would be the Alabama Solution, Nick?
Never mind.
You want to answer that question?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Let's not. If we have any viewers in Alabama, which is not likely, let's not ostracize them. Anyways, who do you think will win or should win?
Nobody versus Putin.
Okay, good. I think will win. Come see me in the Good Light, and I do know a little bit about it. The Perfect Neighbor, a lot say should win. I don't really know as much about that one. Okay, now we're back to your categories that we're going to know a lot more about. Specifically, best animated feature. We love animated movies. A lot of respect for animated movies. And the Broadway right now is actually playing Arco. So Arco is actually playing at the Broadway. And it's got a lot of, that's piqued some interest there.
It has piqued some interest.
Of going to see Arco. Not Argo, the Ben Affleck movie, which is really
Arco.
good. And Nick has not seen Argo.
Why you got to throw, you're outing me here.
gosh,
Good Lord.
My gosh. But we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it together. Have you seen Argo? No. Oh, my gosh, guys. You're killing me.
Rob's really outing us here.
Oh, my gosh. I love this movie. Okay, but Arco, Elio, which is honestly slept on. A lot of people hated on that movie, and it's very, very good. K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Emily, or The Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. Who should win?
Should win is K-pop Demon Hunters. Should.
How could it not win?
K-pop Demon Hunters?
There are a lot of people that think that Arco could beat it.
I think Arco will. I also would be remiss if I said I would not be surprised if a Pixar movie took it.
Well, here's the deal. Like, I don't think Elio's going to take it. I think that K-pop Demon Hunters will win.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we could be surprised because the Academy is not necessarily big Netflix fans. So I could see them going with Zootopia 2.
Nor is Nick.
Absolutely.
I've said my piece on Netflix and K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay, best international feature film. Okay, I will watch all of these. I've actually watched one of them, Sentimental Value, I saw, which is great. Best international feature film. Okay, so Sentimental Value from Norway, The Secret Agent from Brazil, and Wagner Moura, he won the Golden Globe. It was just an accident. France, supposed to be really, really good. Surat from Spain, the voice of Hind Rajab from Tunisia. Should win, will win. Any guesses?
Should win is The Secret Agent. Will Sentimental Value.
I have those actually flipped. So should win, Sentimental Value. Will win, The Secret Agent. Will most likely win. That Brazilian film, The Secret Agent, has got a lot. There's another one that was supposed to be nominated. I forget the name of it. And I believe it was a Korean film that may have...
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's the one about the guy who kills all his coworkers.
Yes.
So he can get a job, or all the people
Accident?
for a job. You keep talking and I'll find it.
Yeah, find it. It's supposed to be really, really good.
No Other Choice.
No Other Choice. Yes, No Other Choice. Supposed to be Korean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Korean. Supposed to be. A lot of people thought it should be nominated for Best Picture. You know, like up there with like Parasite. Although I think Parasite is like perfect. So maybe not that, but really, really good. Okay, here we're getting into really the meat. This is the big stuff.
The steak, the ribeye.
We're into the meat of the man. I want to go eat a steak tonight, man.
We doing steak tonight?
Maybe not tonight. My wife's already cooking dinner.
We doing steak next watch night?
Yes, that might be what's happening. We may need to do steak.
Barbie and steak.
Barbie and steak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Patriarchy.
This is Nick's dream.
Yeah, Barbie and steak. Oh, my gosh, man. You got to be there for that one. That would be a special one right there.
Apparently.
So, best adapted screenplay. Okay, adapted screenplay means it was adapted from something that was already written. So they worked on something rather than being an original writing. It's adapted from somebody that was already written. Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, which was written by PTA, or adapted by PTA. Sentimental Value, which was adapted by Joachim Trier, who's the director of that one, and Train Dreams. Those were all by various, like a group of people.
I think should win, Hamnet. Will win. I'm going to give him one is Train Dreams.
Train Dreams. Honestly, I have should win is Train Dreams. Will win will be Hamnet.
Really?
But the Golden Globe, I believe, went to One Battle After Another on adapted.
Which is very interesting.
One Battle After Another. But I do believe that Hamnet does a better job now that I've seen it. I've been like, as an adapted screenplay, especially for my understanding of what the book is, how they move the story along really, really well. Really, really good. And I don't feel like there's any wasted anything like we talked about in one of our other previous episodes. Nothing's wasted. Everything, the pacing is perfect.
It's great
in Hamnet. And for a slower movie, it is purposely slow. And that's not a bad thing. That's good. It's just making you sit with it.
How did you feel that they only used his name once?
Yeah, towards the very end. Yeah, love that.
And
both my wife and I pointed out, because it's not his movie.
It's not his movie.
No, it's about her. It's about her.
I'm glad you caught on it.
Yeah, no.
So I've seen some people be like, "What? Why didn't they just say his name was William Shakespeare?" Because they take
You
away.
don't care. That's not the point. That's not the point
That's
of
not
Hamnet.
the point.
Great movie. Best original screenplay. Okay, Blue Moon. Blue Moon is made by Richard Linklater. I have not watched it yet. I'm really excited to watch it for Ethan Hawke's performance. I hear he's absolutely incredible. Original screenplay, Diane Warren, Relentless. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Sinners, written by Ryan Coogler and others. The Smashing Machine, written by Casey Affleck and others. Didn't realize that Casey Affleck helped write that. So that's really, really interesting. Who do you think should win, will win?
Oh, I really Sinners for both.
Yeah, I agree. There are some that think that Sentimental Value should win this one, but I believe this is
I think Sinners is taking it.
I think this is Sinners, and I think Sinners is going to rack up some serious categories.
I really want Smashing Machine to win something because it was great, and Dwayne Johnson.
You've seen it?
I've seen I say this all the time, not fully.
Yes,
because
I haven't watched any of it yet.
I've seen people break down certain filmmaking decisions.
It's on HBO Max now.
It's on HBO Max now?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it here really, really soon. But I haven't got to see it. It was one of those I wanted to see in the theater, and I just got so busy around that time I didn't get to see anything. Okay, now we're in the real stuff. Best Supporting Actress.
Now we're in the A5 Wagyu stage.
Yeah, this is the Wagyu stuff. Okay, so Best Supporting Actress. Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value. Elle Fanning is so good. She's getting better and better. Not even a comparable movie, but so good. Her and Predator Badlands, so good. Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value. Inga Leleus from It Was Just an Accident. Amy Madigan from Weapons. Wunmi Mosaku from Sinners. No, that's not right. That's not right. From Sinners. No, it's Delroy Lindo. Wunmi Mosaku from Sinners, and Teyana Taylor from One Battle After Another. And Wunmi Mosaku as the store owner, oh my gosh, she was absolutely incredible. I think that who will win this and should win it, in my opinion, is absolutely Amy Madigan.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Although I think she could win, Teyana Taylor could win. And I know that you hate Teyana Taylor in this movie. And to me, that speaks to how good she is, that she makes you not like her. She's not a redeemable character. Like, she has somewhat of a redemption arc, but she is like a pain.
I need to see her in something else because
watch her in The Rip.
Because is where I stand right now, I just feel like she wasn't acting. I feel like that's just her, and maybe it's not.
No.
So
watch her in The Rip. While she has a much smaller role, The Rip being the new Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, she's very, very good in that one.
I would say should is Wunmi.
Yeah.
Will is Amy Madigan.
Okay. A lot of people think Elle Fanning could possibly win.
I could also see Elle Fanning. Elle Fanning is... I freaking love Elle Fanning.
She's great. Okay, Best Supporting Actor. This one is maybe the toughest one of all. This is so good, okay? Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. He is so good in this movie.
He is.
Jacob Elordi from Frankenstein. Wow, he's amazing. Delroy Lindo in Sinners. Really, really good. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. He's excellent. Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. Stellan Skarsgård has been winning.
He won the Golden Globe, right?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
A lot recently.
This is where we also get into a thing where I said this while we were watching the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
I feel like Sean Penn's character is more of the main character of that movie than Leo's.
He is.
So that's interesting that he's in supporting because I feel like he's in more of the movie than Leo.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily what makes...
That's not what makes the main character, but it's like we focus on him a lot. Like there's a lot more story
I would
about him.
like to see Sean Penn.
I would say Sean Penn should. I think Will Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård will probably win this, although I would be really, really pleased to see Jacob Elordi, who won the Critics' Choice. Jacob Elordi won the Critics' Choice, and he is so good as... He is the creature in Frankenstein.
It's Frankenstein's monster.
He is Frankenstein's monster, but they call him the creature. And he is so freaking good. Oh, my gosh, he is so good. Such a great movie. I'm going to watch it again.
It's tough for me to get, like... I need to watch Jacob Elordi and more stuff, because I just keep thinking of Euphoria and Saltburn, and both of him and both
oh my gosh,
is freaking what? It's freaking nuts,
he
dude.
He is really coming up, though. I mean,
I'm excited to see Wuthering Heights.
He's really coming up.
But I always see is just Euphoria and Saltburn.
Yeah, I know. But Frankenstein, such a different take, such a different role for him. So good. Okay. Here's the big stuff right here. Okay. These last few. Okay. So we're talking Best Actress. Jessie Buckley. I have seen almost all of these. So Jessie Buckley, Hamnet, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs I'd Kick You. She's won.
She won the Golden Globe.
She won the Golden Globe.
No, for both.
She
comedy.
won for comedy.
She won for best comedy.
Jessie Buckley won for drama. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. She was great. Renate Renzev from Sentimental Value. And Emma Stone from Begonia. And Emma Stone in Begonia is incredible. And I think this is Emma Stone's 7th nomination, which is insane. I mean,
Emma Stone's great.
Of her generation, incredible.
Emma Stone's great. Will she win this? No.
No, this is Jessie Buckley's.
This is Jessie Buckley. Should and will is Jessie Buckley.
Yeah, the only one who's going to give her a run is Rose Byrne.
But Jessie Buckley in Hamnet was phenomenal.
That final sequence in the dome,
The globe?
in the globe, where they're having the play and they're playing Hamlet, and watching just like it focuses in on her face and watching her. Holy, you're watching her go through a journey of grief as she's watching a play
because she's so upset that they're using her son's name.
Oh, dude.
And then she, like her
Ashley
brother,
Ashley's sobbing.
Her brother had to like explain. It's just so good. It's just so good. Hamlet's such a good movie.
Really good, really, really good. And I suggest to some movies are not for everybody. Let me make that very, very clear. Some movies are not for everybody. Hamnet, absolutely. Like, you should see it. It's not a kid's movie.
Not a kid's movie.
But it's not bad.
It's not rated R. There's not language in it.
You know, but I think everyone should give it a shot because it's a great, great, beautiful story. Best Actor. This is tough. This is really tough here. Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme. Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. Michael B. Jordan, Sinners. Wagner Moura, The Secret Agent. Now, Wagner Moura won for comedy.
For drama.
Drama. Timothée Chalamet won for comedy.
And he also won the critics.
Yes, he did. I do not think that Leonardo DiCaprio really has a chance here.
I don't think this is anywhere close to as good as some of the other ones that he's been nominated for.
I agree. I think he's great in this, but I thought that Paul Mescal was better in Hamnet than Leo is in this one.
I'm surprised he wasn't for
Michael
Best
B.
Supporting.
Jordan is really excellent because he plays twins. He's really, really good. But it's going to be really, really hard to beat Timothée Chalamet.
I think should and will is Timothée Chalamet. Actually, I think
should win is Timothée Chalamet. I think will win is probably going to be Wagner Moura.
That's exactly what I was just about to say. And but I'm going to stick with will and should is Timothée Chalamet.
And I am going to be watching The Secret Agent prior to this, but I mean, from what I've read, that's where it's gone.
I think it's definitely between those two. I think if Timothy doesn't win this one, he's gonna become the new Leo.
Yep.
Where it's just, when is his time gonna come, because he keeps playing these phenomenal roles and doing such a great job.
All right, we got a couple minutes left, and this is our last couple. So, Best Director, Chloe Zhao, Hamnet, phenomenal. Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme, phenomenal. PTA, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another, phenomenal. Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value, absolutely great. Ryan Coogler, Sinners, phenomenal. This is a stack.
And I know what you're going to say, will and should. You're going to say will and should is PTA.
I don't know. I think will win is PTA. I think should win is Chloe Zhao.
I'm so happy you said that.
It's Chloe Zhao, but I like Chloe Zhao and Ryan Coogler a lot in this category, but PTA is one of the best directors we've ever seen around. This is his time, man. I think this is and one thing about the Oscars is the Oscars are somewhat political too, and I think he's got it. But Chloe Zhao, she's got Steven Spielberg behind her as a producer. She's got,
in case you didn't know, Steven Spielberg produced Hamnet.
Oh yeah, Steven Spielberg and directed Skyfall. What's his name? Sam Mendes. Really, really good. So I think should win Chloe Zhao, Ryan Coogler, will win PTA.
I'd agree with you on that. And it's it's like, I really wish Ryan Coogler. I don't think he won something for Black Panther.
Yeah, and I think that Chloe Zhao already won.
She won, yes,
for Nomadland.
She won for Nomadland and then went on to do Eternals, which I have said I did write Chloe Zhao after that, or write her off after that. And then I saw Hamnet and I went, my Letterboxd review said, "Okay, Chloe Zhao, I'm sorry I was unfamiliar with your game."
Yeah.
She did. It was great.
What an excellent worded review.
It was great. My Letterboxd is meant to be like funny. I try to be quippy.
I'm just messing with you. Okay, last one here, and we're in our last minute. So, Best Picture. Here are the nominees. Drum roll, please. Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Better After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
You forgot F1.
What?
F1.
I already said F1. I said
F1?
Begonia F1.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
So, who should win this category?
Can I say before that,
Please.
I honestly think it's kind of like, it was great. It was great. I think it's wild that F1 is here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't belong.
That is wild.
It doesn't belong. But here's the deal. The reason it's there is purely because Top Gun Maverick paved the way for something like this to happen. Mm-hmm. And it is really a spectacular thing that they were able to even make this movie. Like, we're talking, they filmed some of these things at actual F1 races. Mm-hmm. Their camera setup, their IMAX, it is a gorgeous movie to watch. Probably one of the most rewatchable movies of last year. Hamnet is a better movie. F1 is way more rewatchable.
Oh yeah, I would say I really enjoy rewatching Hamnet. Though.
Out of all of these, the most rewatchable movie is F1, other than maybe Sinners. Sinners is incredibly rewatchable.
And I would say should win.
Hamnet
will win. I think it's just going to be one battle after another.
Should win. I think would be F1. I'm just kidding. I don't think there's a chance. Should win. Gosh, man. Sinners. I think Sinners should win. Will win. I think it'll be Hamnet. I think Hamnet will win. But Sinners should win.
The only thing that makes me feel like one battle after another is
Oh, go ahead.
Is simply because you said the Oscars occasionally can be political.
Yes.
And while one battle after another isn't entirely political, it does start off and it does have a certain signaling to it.
Yeah, but I mean more than just political as like politically minded. I need, on top of that, it's also political as in the voters that vote for the Academy are political in how they choose things.
Yeah.
And what they vote for and how people are nominated. I think that this is the equivalent on some level as when we saw Saving Private Ryan go against Shakespeare in Love. And Saving Private Ryan is the better movie. But Shakespeare in Love, which is great, wins. Made people mad forever. It doesn't mean that Shakespeare in Love wasn't a great movie. It's just that Saving Private Ryan is Saving Private Ryan. It's incredible.
How did you feel?
And this one, I think Sinners is the Saving Private Ryan. And Hamnet is but the difference is Hamnet is so much better than Shakespeare in Love.
What did you feel back in the day for with the La La Land and Moonlight?
And Moonlight, I was ticked. I was very angry. Very angry. And to this day, I still believe. I don't know that I believe that actually was like real. Like I am the furthest thing from a conspiracy theorist, but a part of me is all, nah, that didn't actually happen. And somebody forced something. Like somebody had an in-ear in somebody telling them, no, like this. Like I don't believe it. It's not to say that's not a good movie, but La La Land was so much better. So much better. And to this day, I don't take it back. That's how I feel. But yeah, this has been our midweek episode on the Academy Awards. This will be obviously released. Make sure you make your picks. Let us know how you feel.
We're going to do a watch party and watch them and do another bracket where, Lord knows, I'll probably lose.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
I
beat you
won't.
really badly last time. But yeah, no. Prepare your bracket. Let us know who you're thinking is going to win. If you don't really care, keep it to yourself. All right? Keep watching the podcast. See you for the next episode.